A whole lot has been said about limiting belief and overcoming limiting beliefs, but come to think of it, if we actually true to ourselves, if to be sincere, it's not that most times we know that a particular belief that we hold is actually limiting, is a limiting belief, but because it's comfortable, it's comforting, it's sweet, it's it's comforting to hold that belief and painful to let go, we decide that it's better to be in that comfort zone. It's not that we don't know it, we of course know it's a limiting belief. Okay, using myself as an example. Now, I took this course that will help me upgrade my skill and also the skill I can offer it online. But I've been hiding under this belief that, oh, I need to, since I'm in a in a foreign country with a foreign language, speaking foreign languages like Swahili and French, that I need to learn this French language first. I need to focus on learning the French language first, so that I can be able to offer these services comfortably and confidently to the people here and monetize the skill. But I know it's a limiting belief because I am, in my mind, I am limiting myself, or I'm limiting my clients. I almost said client. Client is client in English, in French. So I'm limiting my client to my country, to this country, to my environment. But the truth is that even without offering the service or the skill to anybody in this country, I can offer it to people online. I can offer it as a service, as a skill on Upwork, on Facebook, on social media, and just lots on the internet in general. I can offer this skill and make money, monetize this skill on the internet. But it's more comfortable believing that, oh, I need to learn this, focus on learning the language first before mastering the skill and then trying to sell it or monetize it. So it's more comfortable. I'm more comfortable with that thought. But deep down, I know that it's a limiting belief. That is not true. But this lie is comfortable. This lie is makes my it's it reinforces my lazy self. It just gives me more reason to relax and not put not spend more time or invest more time into this skill. Instead, I'm focused on learning the language, using the language. Not focus on learning the language is a good thing, but I am using the language. I'm using the language I'm learning as an excuse to not invest time into the skill that I'm interested in, and one that I actually use my hard-earned money to pay for to learn. So now, I've been in this situation. This is not the first time, and I also know people who are in this current situation, and there are people like that. It's not that they don't know that they have limiting. They do know that they have limiting belief, but the limiting belief is not the kind that is painful. It's not the kind that hurts. It's not the kind that. It's not the kind that is too bad, would I say? But it's the kind that makes you relax in your comfortable zone, your comfort zone. It gives you reason to be more lazy. It gives you reason to not try and change anything about yourself or about your environment or about your life. It just gives you reason to relax, an excuse, a reason to not do anything better with your time. So, overcoming this kind of limiting belief will force us to face the truth that we don't want to face. It will force us to face that truth that we know this is the truth, but this limiting belief is, it's colorful, it's beautiful, it's more comfortable, it makes us look more it gets attention, it makes us get more attention from people pity us and all of that. So we lean into this limiting belief, but there's a truth there staring at us, looking at us. But because the truth is more painful than the limiting belief, we choose to focus on the limiting belief than the truth that will set us free. Not the truth, and the truth will set you free. No, actually, sometimes saying the truth or knowing the truth doesn't automatically set you free if you're not going to believe in that truth, if you're not going to focus on that truth, if you're not going to work towards being in the truth or telling yourself, actually believing the truth. Because it's one thing to know the truth, it's another thing to believe the truth. It's another thing to work on the truth or whatever. So if you find yourself in this situation, you know it. You know that what you believe about a particular thing, or about yourself, or about a skill, about an opportunity, about something that you need to do. You know you need to do this thing, but your belief about this thing is stopping you. But it's not the painful kind of belief, the painful kind of limiting belief, but you actually deep down enjoy believing in that thing, even though you know it's false. Then we can't help you. Nobody can help you. Even all these motivational talks on YouTube cannot help you until one day you wake up and realize that, wake up and decide that, okay, I'm done living this lie. I am done trying to make this lie a reality. I am done using this excuse to cover myself. I am ready to face the truth. I'm ready to turn my back on the lies that I've been telling myself and telling people and using as an excuse not to do what I need to do. It's time for me to face the truth. Until then, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change for the better. Everything is going to stay the same until then.